When a director of IT sees the need for a CISO, whether it's the actual employee or a virtual one, when does that, what does that point look like? Like, when do you come to the realization, you know what, I need to build that team within the team?
When your days get to about 16 hours, like when the sleep deprivation sets in. I would say, I mean, hopefully there's enough visibility into the way compliance is developing, that people aren't getting stuck only looking at that after an event. You know, something's happened, like an assessment or an audit or something like that, where they have to do something soon. It's something that you see, I think, a fair amount in the technology world, is a lot of folks that want to appear that they know what they're talking about. You're talking, I mean, there's a lot of smart people in the room when you're talking tech, and you don't want to feel like you get a lot of folks with imposter syndrome. One of the, and maybe this is coming from legal or something, I don't know, but I've never felt uncomfortable with saying, I don't know, I have no idea. On the security front, now what I will do is if we find something we don't know about, and this is probably ingrained from this law firm because it's very much our mentality. If we don't know, we're not going to stop researching and talking to people and interviewing people until we know. But admitting right out the gate, what kind of resources do I have? What kind of knowledge do I have? And again, on the security front, understanding that it's not an IT issue. I mean, as soon as you're big enough to, as soon as you aren't strictly an IT business, I really think you're one. It's time for you to start talking to somebody about security. Increasingly, there's a requirement. Or at least a perceived requirement for the segregation between IT and security, which we agree with 100%. I mean, I can't audit myself. I'm pretty biased.
Yeah, very true.
I unfortunately for me, I'm biased probably in the wrong direction. We look at everything we do and we're like, oh no, we could definitely do that better. That's ridiculous. The worst thing is going back and looking at how you designed it a year ago. It's never gonna impress you. It's, oh my God, why did we do it that way? It is at the point at which I think there's a certain size, a certain type of clientele, but with law firms, that's part of why it's so difficult. Is for our size and our practice lines, where we were at the point where we really needed to get some expertise in the field if we were going to try to lead in the field. But if you've got a 20 lawyer law firm that deals in mergers and acquisitions or intellectual property, like those guys are dealing with some pretty heavy stuff that absolutely needs security advice. So you can't really go strictly off of size or even by revenue stream. I'd say it's really got to be driven by conversations with your clients.